Alright guys, I've had some questions and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the 284 Piper. Um, I know I've showed you the case the other day. I don't know, maybe you hadn't seen it, but here it is. It's a 284 Piper. It is a 300 Norma mag, which you may or may not be able to read there. It's a 300 Norma mag that we have improved the case on. You probably see this ring that goes around right in this area here. That's where the shoulder started prior to us improving it. Was right in here. So as you can see, we improved it from this ring where this is up to here, and then we also put a 45-degree angle here between the shoulder and the neck. What this does is it creates a just allows a little bit more powder to get in this case. Now there's some variations of the 300 Norma mag that's just necked down from 300 Norma mag to 7mm or 284. However, we decided that we wanted to get some more powder capacity out of it, so we blew that shoulder forward, and then put the 45-degree angle on it so that it'll allow more powder to get up in there. The powder capacity of this, the other day I put 100 grains of Reloader 33 and it come up to this junction right here. So it'll hold a lot of powder. I'm obviously not going to shoot 100 grains of powder in it. I'm just saying that's how much it can hold. Just to do a little comparison here, we'll start out small. It beside of a 223. As you can see, there's a huge difference there. Here's a cartridge we all know and love, the 30-06. Right, so you can see that it's about the almost the exact same length as far as case size. However, the diameter is substantially larger in the 284 Piper. Then here's a Wildcat of another kind, a 7 STW. I know there's some guys out there that really enjoy this cartridge, and I'm one of them actually. So here's the 7 STW on this side, the 284 Piper over here. And you can see that the 7 STW actually sticks up way past the 284 Piper. So the case capacity of the 284 Piper is much greater than the STW though, because if you notice, it's kind of like with the 30-06, the diameter of the case itself, you can see here, the diameter of those two, there's just a big difference. So the advantage obviously of having a larger diameter is getting more powder in there, but you also have that powder in a shorter compact area, and that shorter burn column typically means you have a very accurate cartridge. We took this out to test this past week, and it did pretty good. We did some fire forming loads with Reloader 33 and about 90 grains of powder, and it sounds kind of odd to say it because this is about the max load in the STW, but it was a light load in this with the 168 Match King bullet, and we were getting 3,200 feet a second out of it. So I mean, it was impressive just in the fire forming stuff. We did take out what we intended to shoot with it is the 195 grain burgers. If you have a gun that'll shoot this, you can see the species right here. I mean, that's just phenomenal out of 7mm bullet. It does need an 8 twist, which is what we have. Get this box open, I'll show you. So this is one of the 195 grain burners. I mean, that is just a long, slick bullet. Don't have another one here to compare to, but you know, that's just a phenomenal long, sleek bullet. And once you get it up moving at some really good speeds that we got it at, it's gonna, you know, hold those speeds for a long time. We were able to get it in testing the other day out of the 284 Piper. We were able to get the 195 grain bullet up to about 3,370 feet a second. We'll probably have to back it down to about 3,300 feet a second to, you know, get the accuracy that we're looking at of it. However, in most of the loads that we tried with the 195s, we were shooting, you know, right at half-minute groups at 400 yards with it. So it was doing really good for the first time out, breaking it in, doing that type of thing. So I mean, just keep watching, because I'll try to keep updated on this awesome new cartridge. It's again, it's called the 284 Piper. There's only one reamer in the world that's this exact dimensions, and a buddy of mine are gonna try it out and see how it works, and so far it's looking pretty good. So hopefully I'll be able to take this out deer hunting this year, and maybe if we're lucky we'll be able to shoot us a deer and see what happens with it. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and